Hola YouTube. I feel like I owe you guys an update on the Falcon. It's not a lot has happened since the last time that I was failing at trying to get the rear differential carrier out. I was unable to do that because it requires the axles to come out of both sides, and so I did not want to do that. So I went ahead and just did the quick and dirty way. I went ahead and basically just marked the bolt that was in there and took it off, and then measured the old one against the new, and they appeared to be the same size. And then I basically just installed the new one and lined it back up again, and hopefully that crush washer's not crushed anymore and everything is fine. But we'll find out. I went ahead and refilled this. It is I just used the same fluid. It's got that differential additive, and it had 0 miles, or probably about 1 or 2 miles on it. So that's done and it's ready to go. But we have not had brakes, or we do have brakes, but we have a leak from the rear wheels, or from one of the rear wheel cylinders, and I need to take care of that. And so I don't know what this axle came out of, so I need to rebuild it, rebuild the brakes. Obviously there's a lot of fluid in here on these, so they have to go. It looks like the springs are not that old, so I'm gonna just document how this all goes together. And it looks like I've got a cable here, then I've got the yellow spring going from here to here, and then I've got the green one going from here to here. I've got these little springs in on this side. I've got this cable runs around this holder that I know slots into there, and then we've got the lever for the emergency, for the adjustment, and then obviously these. So I'm going to pull it all apart and just see what's going on here. To go back to our pinion, not pinion, this thing. You can see that I've got a groove right in here, and the seal wasn't able to make up that spot, and so obviously it was leaking from there. So we took it out, replaced it. Hopefully that problem is gone. If that differential blows up again, I'll look for something else, or I'll build something for it. Probably something maybe not quite a 9-inch, but maybe an 8-inch or 8.8 inch out of an Explorer or something like that. And I still have work to do on this thing, but it should be on the road. I mean, there's no logical reason it's not already on the road, except that I have been very distracted with the new property, and cleaning things out and taking runs to the dump and doing all that work. But I promise, if you guys hang in there with me, we'll show you that place a little bit better, and I'll even show you where the bodies are buried on that property, because there are bodies buried over there. So with that, this is just a quick update. I'm going to go ahead and do a little disassembly here, and we'll see where we are. Alright, it looks like the wheel cylinders are 15/16. That's what it says on the inside of the cup. But they actually look like they'll hone out really easily. So 15/16 wheel cylinders, and I'm not sure about the hold on a second here. The drums look like they're probably 11 inches 11 inches for the drums, and then I think the brake pads are 11 by not very much 11 by 2. So 11 by 2 drums and a 15/16 wheel cylinder. If anybody knows what size that is or what vehicle that comes off of, so that I can make sure I get the right parts. Otherwise I'll just read the fine print. So thanks again. And because no video is ever complete without a good dose of carbon monoxide, let's go ahead and fire her up. Fill the shop with smoke. This has been down for several months, I think. I don't know. Maybe not months. That might be excessive. Maybe a month. Oh. Come on, baby. Not too bad. It's a beautiful day. I'll be spending just a few minutes on the car. All right, that was a quick one. With that, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll promise more content going forward. Hoping I can get this thing on the road and get a drive in with you guys along to watch. So with that, thank you.